Hello best friends, welcome back to my channel. Luhair sent me this stock wig and I just want to show you guys how I transformed it to this nice bob with the highlighted pieces in the front. And it was super easy. I had this inspiration picture and this is what it looked like, and I fell in love and I just wanted to recreate it. So this is what the packaging looks like. It came with a wig grip, which I don't use, a stocking cap, a thank you card, a rat tail comb with a metal at the end, and a bag to store your wigs in. So if you guys get these bags, you definitely keep them because they'll keep your hair hydrated and everything. Oh, and they also did send me some wig clips and an elastic band. All right, so this is what we're starting with. This is what the wig looks like. This is a 13 by 6. So this is a little bit bigger than your normal parting spaces on a stock wig. It did come with 3 combs, 2 on the sides where your temple is and 1 in your nape, and it does have adjustable straps. This lace is Swiss lace, so it's like a light brown, and the wig did come pre-plucked. I did bleach the knots, but I did that off camera to save some time. So basically what you're going to want to do is part 1.5 inches or just 1 inch of parting space on the hairline, all right? And you want to separate that from the rest of the hair. And once you do that, you want to pin it out the way and then, you know, put the rest of the hair in a ponytail to get that out the way. So the bleach kit that I used today is from Blonde Me. I love using this bleach. I think it's plant-based, so it doesn't have that strong chemical smell. I do buy this bleach from Sally's, but they only sell those sizes. If I could find or get my hands on the large size, I would definitely do that. This bleach does lift up to 8 or 9 levels, I believe. That's what it states. I'm not sure. I'll put all of that information in the description bar. But it's really bomb, but it's just a bit expensive. So I did use the 35 developer with this bleach. They do have their different numbers of developers as well, and I also have the toner, but you'll see later in the video I did not use the toner to go with it. So basically I'm just fully saturating the front of their hairline, front and back, and then I'm gonna feather it up so I can have roots. I really wanted roots because I wanted to show you guys. A lot of people don't like blonde roots because they want to make it wearable. So all I do is saturate it completely, fold it up in foil. Be careful when you're folding it because you don't want indentations on your hair where the bleach is, where it'll be like darker areas. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. That's how I fold it, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the next side. So if you watched my how to bleach evenly video, then you know that I like to go back into my hair, check it out, make sure it's bleaching evenly. If I need to add more bleach, I usually do. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And if you want to see that video, I will also link it down below in the description bar or at the end of this video. So all I'm going to do is just go through both of the foil pieces and just add a little bit more bleach into, you know, onto the hair so it can bleach evenly. So this is what my front of my hairline looked like after I left the bleach on for about, I will say about 20 minutes. It does lift fairly quickly. I love this bleach. It's not harsh. It doesn't have a strong smell or anything like that. So I do love it. So basically what I'm about to do is I'm going to go wash it with shampoo, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys how I tone it. And basically we're going to tone it like the watercolor method, but you're going to use shampoo. Okay, you guys, so this is the wig that I just bleached. As you can see, it lifted really well. I don't know if this is light enough. If it's not after the toning process that I'm gonna show you with watercolor, well, it's like water toning, okay? If it's not light enough, then I'm gonna just bleach it again to get it light enough for this process. So typically I would have used this toner with the bleach and the developer, right? Because everything goes together. But this big daddy right here, this is the best purple shampoo I've ever tried, okay? It works fast and quick, and it's really purple. All right, so I'm gonna just pour some in this water. This is just regular hot water from my sink, and I'm gonna mix it on up. The more toner in that you put in there, the more toned your hair is gonna be. So I just want to get the golden out. I want it to look a bit ashy. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. That should be good. I'm gonna stir it up. And then I'm gonna just dip the hair into the mixture. Alright, so this, I'm gonna take my wig. And then we're just gonna dip, put it in, bring it on. I'm gonna keep doing this until I see the tone that I want, right? So I did about 10 dips. And this is the color that it is. It's like, it's an ashy, bronzy color. So this is cool. Like I'm fine with that. Like, all right, you guys. So I do want to say with FANELO No Yellow shampoo, you definitely want to be careful about how long you leave your hair in that mixture. You can use the shampoo directly on the hair, but it'll turn faster. But you could do like the watercolor method, and you know, you could see it change and you can see the tone of it. So if you leave it in there too long, your hair will definitely turn gray. So you definitely want to watch your hair when using FANELO No Yellow. So what I'm spraying on the hair is a heat protectant that I sell on my website. This is my mist. I call it sauce because it leaves my hair all silky and saucy, and it's really good for, you know, color treated hair, especially like you see I have in the front. So I usually like to spray it on my hair, especially if it's color treated. But I want to reserve the body wave texture that's in this hair, so I like to spray it on there before I start putting heat on it. This spray is actually good for, you know, for wet styles and everything like that. It gives it luster and shine. It's just makes your hair look very, very, very healthy. So I like to spray it before I flat iron, before I blow dry it, and when I flat iron it, just to, you know, make sure that my hair looks healthy and it protects, you know, the waves and everything like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and blow dry it, and we're gonna start with flat iron it and the cut. Okay, so I get a lot of questions when I do go live and I show you guys, like, you know, me straighten a wig and everything like that, because they'll see this and all the smoke that's coming out of it. Okay, listen, I am not burning my hair. I do use high temperatures, but like that steam that you see is from my heat protectant spray. Okay, so that's my heat protectant spray, you know, burning off. But basically I'm doing a hard press on my hair. I love to use pressing combs. This is a flat iron that gets to, I think, 260, but I don't use 260. I usually use between 240 and 250. It just depends on the day and the density of the hair. So basically, I part the hair, I comb it out, make sure there's no tangles, spray it with my mist, and then I chase it, and I do the chasing method with the flat iron. And that's basically what I do to flat iron hair. When I get closer to the top of the head where the lace is, I like to go in with my pressing comb, and I like to press down the tracks, and I like to mold my where the lace is. I like to lay down the hair with the pressing comb. So you're gonna see me do that as well. A lot of people always ask me how I get my part so flat and nice. This is how I do it. But if you guys want a more detailed video of, you know, how I do my flat ironing, just let me know. I have that up for you guys. I'm kicking these videos out day by day. Let's do this. Okay, so yes, this is basically just how I flat iron. There's no big deal. It's just real simple. But then you're going to see the shine that the heat protectant leaves on this hair. This hair is actually very, very healthy. I'm very impressed with this wig. It took bleaching very, very well, to be honest. And the density of this hair is perfect for a bob. So, yeah, like, I am very impressed with this wig. I just do want to state that if you were to purchase this wig and you wanted to leave it the length that it is, you will find yourself, you know, cutting the ends of it, because it's like It's not a blunt cut at the ends. It's kind of shaggy, so you will have to even out the ends of this hair to make it look more decent. All right, so yeah, so let's finish that and then let's get into the cutting portion. Before I jump into the next scene of me cutting the hair, I do want to mention that another reason why I use like a high temperature, not only for the silk press, but when you use a higher temperature when flat ironing, most manufacturers or vendors that come from China, they usually, you know, put synthetic fibers in their hair. So when you use a higher temperature and you flat iron it, it'll usually melt the synthetic strands out of the hair. So all you're left with is the human hair that they put in the wig. Because like I always say, there's an 80-20 ratio that they have to follow, but some companies have better quality. So some of them have more human hair than they have synthetic fibers. I'm not saying that this company has that, but I'm just saying that I didn't see any, you know, synthetic melted fibers on my flat iron when I was, you know, flat ironing. These kind of cuts are kind of tricky for me, especially when it's like a longer, shorter cut. So basically, I just started cutting at an angle. I knew that I wanted the side that was the longest. I knew I wanted it long, so I just started cutting that at an angle. I flipped the wig on the other side and I cut it short to make it like jaw length. And then I just angled it from that point and just made sure to keep it somewhat like a nice angle. But you know, actually doing that while it is while you're cutting it is kind of actually harder than what it is. But just take your time. You don't have to rush this step, but just take your time and just angle it up and you'll be perfectly fine. These are shears that I'm using and I ordered them, and I'll leave the link to the shears I'm using. I love them. They actually need to be sharpened. You can also use what's those things called, clippers. You can use those too. I just like to use shears because I want to get better with using them. So yeah, but this is what the wigs look like. This is the ending of it. I'm gonna just do a little swoop of the baby hairs, and you know, do a little, lay the flyaways hair down. I did use some wax, and I used hairspray, and then I ended it off with my my hair mist that I normally use, and it just gives it a nice mirrored effect, and I just love it so much. But yes, this is my wig transformation video, and I killed it, and this is bomb. But yes, you guys, I am going to show it what it looks like on me. The lace is not going to be cut because I don't want to put it on as of yet. I still have other wigs to review, so I just don't want to, you know, just glue a wig down on my head when I have other wigs to review today. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more wig transformation videos from me, let me know down below. I will at least link and list all the products that I use down in the description bar, and I will link everything I used in regards to this hair and the hair link as well. And mind you, this hair is very affordable, so yeah, I'm here for it. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.